train 5 times a day. Where? In McDonald's. 5 times a day. Looking like this. You're delusional.
Where at McDonald's?
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats! What up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with another dope reaction for you. Well, the one and only KSI has returned from his week-long hiatus due to getting a community guideline strike against his channel from YouTube. And I'll tell you what, whenever he is not uploading, YouTube is not the same. So I'm glad we finally get a new video called Deji, which I'm guessing means he's reacting to Deji's fight where he lost against Vinnie Hacker. So you know this is gonna be interesting. But before we jump in the video, please fam, help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. But enough talking, let's get to reacting. Woo!
Well, Deji,
let's go, fam.
You're okay. Don't let the loss get to you too much. End of the day, you got paid and you still have millions of people that love you and your videos. So obviously me, like many other people over the weekend, saw you lose. Now, for me, it was 2 things. It was very...
I will say, though, YouTube versus TikTok boxing event, I think was a smash, an absolute hit, super entertaining, all the fights, for the most part, were really fun to watch. Some of them were actually hella good. FaZe Jarvis, holy cow, that bro's gonna be a boxer. Austin McBroom, can we get him against Jake Paul?
Sad. And it was also very disappointing. It was sad because
it was super disappointing. You could tell he didn't train.
See Deji win. As long as he trains. If he trains, he'll win. If he doesn't train, he'll get fucking slapped. Who the fuck is Vinnie Hacker, man? Deji should slap that motherfucker.
Slap him.
He should absolutely slap him. And bro, Deji needs to train and slap him so hard, Deji can fight fucking anyone. We've watched you for years. We've seen you grow from this little kid playing scary games with me to the adult you've become now. So to see you lose, it really hurt me, man. And
when he stumbled, I'm like, what was it? The beginning of the 2nd round, 3rd round? He like right when the bell hit, and then he came out and like stumbled. I'm like, what is going? You could just tell this dude had not trained, probably not even a day.
As well. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me, fam. Now, Deji, I'm gonna talk to you like no one else will around you because I'm your brother. All I want is the best for you. I don't want anything from you.
What do you guys feel about him making this video?
I want you to do well.
Like, is there beef between the two?
Public videos are the only way that get through to you these days since we don't really talk like that anymore. So I'm gonna be real with you. Your work ethic is terrible.
Facts.
I'm disappointed in your team and the people around you, man. How and why they thought it would be a good idea for you to enter the ring looking like that is beyond me, man. It was embarrassing. Have they no shame, or are they there just to massage your ego while you're still
100% yes, man.
And giving them clout? For that fight, you weren't fit.
No.
You weren't fit.
Not even a little bit.
At all. So why would they allow you to enter the ring unfit like that? Deji, man, how the hell have you managed to look worse in your redemption fight? That's like as if AJ, after losing to Andy Ruiz, decides, oh, let me fight Tommy Fury. And then he loses again. Do you know how ridiculous that is? And it's not like as if Tommy Fury just...
I mean, Deji's boxing career is 100% over. Because the dude doesn't take it serious. And that was his excuse against Jake Paul. He wasn't ready for the fight. And then same thing here, like boxing, there's no room for error. Usually, like don't get me wrong, talent does help, but who usually trains the hardest is who's gonna win. It's a marathon, it's not a race. 100%. You take that to the bank.
Him. Tommy Fury annihilated him. Do you know how unbelievable that is? You were in better shape fighting Jake Paul than you were fighting Vinnie Hacker. How can you actually be proud to jump on that scale looking like this? We were all expecting you to show off your abs after all the hard work you've been putting in, because this was your time to prove all the haters wrong after training 5 times a day.
KSI is telling
a jump food figure. And fam, you're using the same excuse that you used against Jake.
See?
You said that you gassed out in the Jake fight. That's why you lost. So we accepted that and we said, cool, in your next fight, hopefully, you gassing out shouldn't be a problem.
Facts.
At all. With the fight against Vinnie Hacker, they niced you. They gave you 2-minute rounds. And it was only 5 rounds. And somehow, you gassed out quicker. It took you only 2 rounds to gas out this time. I mean, please, make it make sense. It's crazy because you are so talented, man. Back in the day, you were so fast and explosive. And yes, you never needed to work hard. You were just naturally good at running and sports or whatever the fuck you wanted to do. But hard work beats talent.
This is that like tough brotherly love.
Time, Deji.
Facts,
I'm not
JJ.
talented at all. You are more talented than me. But fuck me, bro. I work way harder than you. And now, you've officially become an easy stepping stone. People would happily fight you now. You're a big credible name to boost an opponent's career. And you're an easy fight. Because we all know your stamina is worse than Snorlax. All you need to do is survive, what, 2 rounds? And then we all
Snorlax
know
ain't got no
that you're gonna
stamina.
just do the knee for Black Lives Matter and then give up. Wow. You put black people back 100 years with that loss. After that loss, I slept and I had a dream about me being in cornfield. You came out looking like Mike Tyson and ended up looking like Solomon in 12 years
Oh my
of slave.
God.
You came through to the ring wearing a cross. But even Jesus couldn't save you. Jesus helps those that help themselves. And you didn't. You simply did not help yourself at all. You were the only YouTuber to lose in the whole card. We're all looking at you like...
Bam. The only YouTuber to lose was Deji.
Leaking this photo. Disappointed. Now, not to take anything away from Vinnie Hacker because clearly that man worked hard. Clearly that man trained and ultimately wanted to win it more than you. He actually took the fight seriously. So congratulations, Vinnie Hacker.
Seriously,
But
can't
let's be
take
real
away
with
from
you.
him.
You lost to an anime character. Man came to the ring with a Naruto soundtrack as if this was the season finale. You lost to someone that likes to clean and dance in their spare time. And shout out to Vinnie for being a sportsman after the fight and making sure you were alright, but goddamn, Deji, what in hell? And I don't care if anyone thinks I'm being harsh. I'm your brother, okay?
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you how it is. Because clearly, no one around you cares, else they would never have let you lose like that. They didn't even have time to throw in the towel this time. You just have a bunch of yes men and women all around you that don't challenge anything
Facts.
you say or do. Like,
Facts.
did you even run during the camp? Did you use a treadmill? Did you have a nutritionist? Did you have a physio? Did you have a hard spar? Did you ever lose a spar? Did you do any cardio or did you just work on the left cross the whole fucking time? And what was your plan B when that failed?
Oh, there was
I'll
no
tell
plan
you what
B.
It was. You gave up. Did you honestly take this fight seriously? Vinnie Hacker said that he was just doing this fight for the money, but if you were a neutral and you didn't know anything, you would think that you, Deji, were the person doing the fight for the money. You thought you could bully Vinnie. You thought you could
100%.
intimidate
He thought
him
Vinnie would
with
be a pushover.
You thought you were gonna make him give up, but he didn't. Man said, fuck that. I got the Naruto Pain theme tune running through my veins. And he fought back. Vinnie Hacker was ready for round 3. While you were busy trying to summon some energy from every black leader with that knee. From Martin Luther King to Malcolm X to Nelson Mandela. You legit had a 1-minute break after a round and said, nah, fuck that. I need more. And then you took a knee. I've never seen that in my life. I couldn't believe it. Ultimately,
It was really
at the end of the
shocking.
day, you closed up and you gave up. Deji, man. Don't ever box again. Don't ever box again until you work on your cardio. Here's a challenge for you, Dej. Try doing a 10K without stopping. Is that possible? Is that too much to ask? Because maybe then I'll know that...
I mean, I can't do a 10K without stopping. But hey, I know. You know, I'm rocking the dad bod. I know I'm not my best shape. I know that. I'm not boxing.
Or somewhat serious about working out. Maybe then I'll know you have some self-discipline or some work rate. It's not about what trainer you have, Deji. The problem is you. You don't know hard work if it punched you in the face.
Damn.
And it punched you so many times in the Jake fight. So yeah, I feel sorry for you. I want you to do well, but it really is all on you. Why do you think I'm in the position I'm in today? Why do you think I'm so successful? Because I'm lazy? I'm a black man. I have to work 2, 3, 4 times as hard as a normal person just to gain the same success. Many might call it unfair, but that's just how it is. So deal with it. Don't just fucking complain all the time. Put in that work and win. You can't cheat boxing, Deji, because eventually when you get in that ring, we all find out who really worked the hardest. You said that you train 5 times a day. Where? In McDonald's. 5 times a day. Looking like this. You're delusional.
Where? At McDonald's?
Start putting in that work.
Damn.
As simple as that. When you finally figure that out, watch your life change for the better. And yeah, that's it.
Wow.
That's it. It's been your boy KSI, GWT. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. He needs to hear this. Woo! It's the only way he'll get through his thick skull, man.
Wow, fam. You want to talk about some tough brotherly love? That is it right there. I know JJ's gonna get some shade about putting this video out there, something that, you know, is more personal and definitely about family, but I know him and Deji aren't on the greatest terms, and I think he did this because he wants to help Deji, and apparently the only way that Deji's gonna listen is through a video like this, so, you know, I can't speak on anything because I'm not part of his family. You know, I'm not in their situation, but I think he did this for the most part in a very like tough and caring brotherly love type way. Maybe he threw in a couple one too many jokes in there, but you know I love me some JJ jokes. Everything he said was true, man. I watched the fight and immediately after the first round, Deji was totally gassed. You could see it. And I think it was at the beginning of the 3rd round when like right when the bell rang, he like stumbled and took the knee for like 10, 15 seconds. You're just like, what is going on here? Clearly he didn't train. Maybe like JJ said, you know, he was training, was throwing some punches and jabs. He did no cardio though, and that's why he gassed out. Vinnie wanted this fight more than he did. Plain and simple. I give you love, JJ, for doing this. This is something that Deji needs to hear. So I'm glad you did it, and I am glad you are back, fam. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and if you did, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free, and it greatly helps out the channel. Enjoy the rest of your hump day, and remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats. And as usual, be kind to one another, and that's all I got. Boom! I'm out. Got a love for the Sauce Gang. Peace. Hot Sauce Beats. Woo-hoo!